Culture Club is brought to you by Tropical Ice.
Buenos Anafide, my name is Eric Borja. I am a local recording artist here on the island of Guam, and I live in the village of Derido, and I enjoy playing music and entertaining people. I've always, growing up, going to the ranch with my dad, we're riding in our Jeep, going to our ranch and listening to 610 AM, the radio station back then with the Big Boss and Jesus Chamorro, and listening to all the Chamorro music going into the ranch. And one of my most favorite reason why I wanted to get into Chamorro music too was JD Crutch. JD Crutch, and later on Casey De Leon Guerrero, and then other icons like Candy Taman, Colonel Alejandro, and just a whole bunch of other artists like Ben Lam Lam, and just listening to a lot of them had a lot of rock and roll vibe to it, and I used to listen to a lot of tapes of JD Crutch, and my mom and dad had a lot of cassette tapes. Always wondered, wanted to learn how to speak the language too, and what better way to do it and learn is through music. I can speak the language. I'm not perfect at it, but I practice on a daily basis, and it is a goal, is to help teach the language in a way where, if another person was to listen to any of my songs, it would have an English portion of it and then a Chamorro portion, like I did with Sinhagu and Mamis Neni. Those were songs written in English, and I also got help in translating it into Chamorro also. And just the song alone, it has the English and the Chamorro version. So those who, I want to reach out to a more broad audience, not just here on Guam, but even back there in the States, the Chamorros back there, and even anybody who wants to listen to it. I believe the Chamorro language is a beautiful language, and the more we practice it, the more we make it a part of our lives, the more it continues to live on, Again, our language only dies if we allow it to die. It took me a while. How I learned Chamorro and how to speak the way I speak is just from being around other Chamorro speakers, or growing up listening to my uncles and aunties and my dad and my mom speak, and just it just takes a lot of practice. I say this: Chamorros are the best critiques when it comes to speaking the language, when we're trying to write music. And when I write mine, I reach out to my community of Chamorro speakers, and I have them proofread it. The number one thing, again, even just like the language and playing music together and writing music, is practice. That's what I can give to anybody who wants to get into it and start their own little, start their thing in music, is just continue to practice every day. Buenos Anafide, again, my name is Eric Borja, and I am proud to be a part of the KUAM Culture Club.
Culture Club is brought to you by Tropical Ice.